Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. There has been a suggestion that we should start conquering down here, and the reason would be so that we can reduce the amount of land that the Mongol Empire can expand into, thereby reducing their overall strength. Potentially that's an idea, potentially that is something we could do. There is the reason I'm not doing it. Well, there are two reasons I'm not doing it. The first is we actually already have interest in the area. We have Sind and Ranaid, who are both potentially nations that are going to be ruled by members of our dynasty and are going to expand with our help in this area, right? That's one reason. The other is, I actually don't want to stop the Mongol Empire from expanding. Now, obviously, if we were trying to just go for the optimal, I want to reduce the number of enemies on the map, sure, potentially we would just attack the Mongol Empire and reduce them to dust. The reason I don't want to do that, though, is that we need to survive until at least 1300 in order for the Black Death to spawn. And, well, I want some interesting stuff to happen in the meantime, and the Mongol Empire, if nothing else, are certainly interesting. They are a nation that will actually attack us, which, I gotta say, is not true of every nation in the world. I'm looking at you, HRE. You have not attacked us once. You're pathetic. You have 43,000 troops and you can't even declare war. I mean, look at the Mongols over here. They only have 26,000 troops and they keep declaring war on us for no reason at all. You could learn a thing or two from them. Anyway, so we're not attacking the Mongol Empire because we would like them to get a little bit stronger, because if they get stronger, then potentially they are a threat, and if we have them and the HRE attacking us at the same time, it gives us something to do, which is kind of interesting. Down here, however, I'm 100% happy to eat all of this land, because, to be honest, none of this land is a threat, and none of it is going to, form together to attack us. So, I'm kind of looking at this land at the start of today, because we still have an invade kingdom free, and that's an awful lot of land that we can take. I just noticed they have land in the anointed kingdom of Romania and Sicily. That is crazy. Wait, what land do they hold in Sicily? Oh, right. The very, very edge of this is Sicily. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, we could take all of that kingdom, which I think is probably a good move on our part. Before we do that, however, we've got some things to sort out with our court, and we've got some things to sort out with ourselves. Mostly our really, really high stress level, which gives us a severe penalty. We're currently feeling fine, but we are 71 with 2 negative health traits. It's not great. Now, we do have a player heir. Our player heir is currently Grimmer. Do we want Grimmer to be our long-term heir? I think we decided no. Did we think Dala was better? I think Dala is better. Do we have anyone who is better than Dala? Just go through our list again. You're okay. You're potentially... Oh, is Dala's someone who can't be our heir right now due to her mother still being alive? Yes, that's it. Yeah, that is a problem, actually. Also, interestingly, I hadn't noticed this. Because this guy died from his wounds, there is now a member of our dynasty in charge of Sind. And we probably don't have an alliance, right? I can demand your conversion? You can demand a... How can I demand her conversion? I guess I can because I'm like her dynasty head? Yeah, I could demand your conversion. Why do we not... I'm just trying to see here. We don't have an alliance and we can't make an alliance with our granddaughter, I guess? Huh. I thought you could with a granddaughter, but I guess they're too far away. Anyway. So. As I was back to where I was. Yeah, so your sister is currently in charge of Sind, which is kind of interesting. That means that she's probably in line at some point, right? No, it actually jumps to this guy. It must jump to that guy. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, it jumps to that guy because, yeah, these are half-sisters, right? Yeah, that's why I'll jump that way. Okay, cool. Anyway... we've got that happening there. So, is Dala a better heir? Potentially. But we can't make her heir. Is Hawker a better heir? Potentially, but we can't make him an heir. Sorkvir a better heir. Now, that's our daughter. So Sorkvir here is actually somebody who is eligible to be an heir. He's handsome, robust, and a genius. He could be better. He's also 13. He's betrothed to this person who has no positive traits whatsoever. But we could fix that if we became him. What's he heir to? He's heir to the Dama of Dabra, which is what you currently hold. But are you in line to anything? Yes. Okay. So, Sorkvir is currently in line to the Renade Kingdom in a way. He's like second in line, assuming that this person inherits, right? He's expected, if the line of succession goes as it should, to be the person who inherits this land. Okay, cool. Naola would be a good heir, but she's too young. And then we have Ethla here. Again, would be an okay heir, but she's too young. So the reason why I went through that little exercise there is I want to work out who we want to be our heir and whether we want to die now or later. Because there are actually some things we can do to make it more likely that we die now. We could take off the decorated dragon figurine. We could take off the Baba Yaga figurine. We could stop using the ancient scarab brooch, which actually gives us 2 small health boosts. Because it gives us the standard small health boost and it counters diseases. We could... I think there's other ones as well. Yeah, we could take off the pharmaceuticals book as well. That would also help quite a lot. So there's a lot of things that we can do to reduce our health significantly, which we're not doing. But it depends when we want to die. So if we want to die soon, Sorkvir would be a potential option. The problem with Sorkvir is he is the wrong faith, but we could fix that. We definitely could fix that. Dala would be okay. If we wanted to die now, Dala would be a great heir because she's a little bit younger than Grimmir's. 25 is pretty good. Children are looking reasonable. She would be an alright heir. So I kind of think it's between those two if I want it to happen now. If I want it to happen later, I mean, we've got plenty of options, but we need to live a lot longer to make them happen because we need the generation directly under us to die, which is going to take a while. Let's maybe switch our heir to Dala. Yeah, let's switch our heir to Dala. Although you're only your negative is disfigured and yeah. Oh yeah, and you're inapathetic. Has no appetite. So yeah, let's go with Dala. Let's see what we can do here. So, active elections, we're going to change our heir up again. I can't go with Dala because Dala's heir's daughter, of course. Every single time I do this, I'm like, oh yeah, Dala would be great. So yeah, I still need to wait for the next generation. So basically, it's Sorkvir or Grimmir. And if it's Sorkvir, I want to wait a few years anyway. Yeah, so we're fine with that. Right, let's go in here and have a look. So, Praka, you need to be married. You are currently disfigured and wounded, which is not ideal. You cannot be a shield maiden because your prowess is less than 12. Your prowess wouldn't be less than 12 if you were not wounded, however. Do we have somebody with inheritable traits who is not a ruler? We have this guy. This guy looks okay. He doesn't look like he's in line to anything. He's got some traits. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Let's get you marrying him. Right. And then, we got anything else? Probably hold court, but we'll wait a couple of months on that one. So death do us part. Our husband is dead. Okay, well that's not ideal because now our stress is too high. You've converted to Ukanusko. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that at the start. Can I join your wars? I can't join your Liberty War. I would join any war that you'd want me to. However, yeah, I need some way to get an alliance. I guess I could marry someone to her. If I got a... yes, have I got anyone young enough to marry her? Probably have a grandson somewhere. I have a 10-year-old granddaughter. I have a 3-year-old grandson. 10-year-old grandson. Okay. Could I get you No. Are you betrothed? No. Her 18-year-old grandson. Okay, so you would be eligible. Why is the other guy not eligible? Why is this guy not eligible? Not entirely sure why this guy isn't eligible. Okay, well, whatever. Let's maybe get our 18-year-old grandson to marry her, and let's just see if it even gets us an alliance. It does. Perfect. That seems good. There is a chance of inbreeding, which is fine. We want it to be a matrilineal marriage because we want succession to pass down through her. Well, doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter, right? I actually don't think it matters at all. I think for succession it does make more sense if it's her. Yeah, if it's her marriage. I think so. I don't know. I think this seems better to me. Yeah, matrilineal. Let's make that happen. We need to marry as well, so let's find ourselves a spouse. We're looking for... We don't care about inheritable traits for us, actually. We do still want them to not be a ruler because we need them to be able to provide stats to us. So this person with 32 stewardship seems pretty good. That's fine. I will lose some prowess. Not prowess, prestige, but I will not lose legitimacy. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's send that proposal through. Okay, unpause. That's fine. And then... Wonderful. And then... Nice. We now have a husband. That's great. How much health are we losing, by the way? It's still just a severe penalty. Okay, you're already at maximum stress. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Aha, we got these back. So let's do a confiding, which at least lowers it slightly. Then we'll write our thoughts down, which lowers it slightly. Still hasn't fixed things entirely, but that's okay. Right. So now I hold an extra, or I have an extra domain limit, so I can hold an extra title if I have one available. Do I have anything available? I might hold everything directly right now, actually, which would be fine. No, we can get Luga back. Okay. Let's revoke your title. Wonderful. And then we can build forestry in it. We got anything else to build in these ones? Yes, we do. Let's upgrade our military academy. That seems very good. Gives us a nice little boost. Also, oh, actually, we have a lot to build because we got the military buildings last time. Yeah, we'll get you a trade port. That just cost 1,000 for a trade port. It's insane. Let's upgrade your windmills. Here. Do I want to upgrade this? Or do I want to upgrade this? We don't really have a lot of that. Or we don't have a lot of cav, so unless you're the place where the cav is actually stationed, that's probably not an urgent thing. Yeah, let's maybe just go blacksmiths. They seem pretty good, generally. Here. Blacksmiths again. Blacksmiths. And here. Maybe a little farms and fields. I have 720, and that's probably the last one that I have money for. Unless one of the others is... No, I was going to say unless one of the others is underneath Novgorod, where everything's really cheap. No, that's fine. Also, we're making 205 a month. That is insane in terms of amount of money we're making per month. That is absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing a legend. How far through the legend am I? Wait, am I doing a legend? I'm promoting a legend? Why am I promoting the legend? Did I say yes to this? I must have got... Oh, he offered us money to promote the legend and I needed the money. Yeah, can I stop promoting it? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I understand. I remember now what happened. That's reasonable. We're now making 221 a month, which is insane. Call to war. That's what I was waiting for. I've now got a new rival. I will 100% accept your call to war because that's I wanted you to be my ally so that we could do wars. Yes, that's fine. I'm going to pay 75 gold to me to leave the prison. That's fine. You can also do that. Also, while we're in here, why don't we do like a mass ransom and get as much as we can. Right. Now I can come and help in here. There is a major river. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think if we raise our troops... Weirdly, you would think you'd want to raise them here. I think if we raise our troops here, we can take the major river in to fight that army quicker. Muscat's ours, right? Yeah. So I want to raise them here, so I'm next to that water tile for the Gulf of Oman. Wonderful. Okay. Cool, we're getting a bunch of ransoms accepted. That's fine. Getting a bunch of money. Love to see it. Garthariki Pox has appeared. Is that actually somewhere I need to worry about? Not really. No. That's fine. Okay. Back over this way. Continue raising troops. How many do they have? 14,000. Do we have my men at arms? Not yet. Okay. Martial lifestyle perk. Let's grab ourselves... never back down. Lowers our fatal casualties. Bunch of buildings finishing. I'm just waiting. The moment we see men at arms, I'm ready to go. Basically here. I probably could have just raised the men at arms, but, you know, decided to commit a little bit to this war. There we go. That then allows us to go all the way along the major river. Gives us a very quick start. So Iceland has some old Ukunusko. That's fine. We'll convert them back soon. We'll just wait for everyone to convert on that one and then get them all in one go at the end. Right. That's fine. Bunch of ransoms. Let's do some more ransoms. A curse undone. My rival is dead. Great. That lowered my stress a little bit. Like to see it. Hey, this person was angry at me and that lowered my stress. That's what we like to see. Okay. Stress level is now lower. Acquaintances are dying in my dungeons. Don't care about acquaintances. Only really care about friends. Oh, I didn't click ransom there. That's fine. Just land on them. And yeah, they're not even close here. They're getting absolutely destroyed by us. Yep. And now we'll take back the siege. Yeah. That's pretty good. Let's head over to this one and help siege that there as well. Okay. More prisoners can be ransomed. Let's do that. Child of my dynasty. He is Herculean and a genius. That's pretty good. I like the double, like top tier traits there. How is our education going? We have 2 people being educated by us. We have Naula and Hawker. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Sorkvir we can't educate. Yes, because we tried to and they said will not be educated at a foreign court. That's all coming back to me now. Mass ransom 1. Cool. Get to siege down here. Potentially get some more prisoners. Asked to promote legend. I'm going to say no to that one because I don't need the money right now. Okay, I also got an old signet ring there apparently. And over here, is the old signet ring any good? Oh, super good. I can see a use for it though. 1 stewardship is occasionally useful because it allows you to hold an extra domain occasionally. Let's get living legends. This means that we'll get another bonus upon completion of a mythic heroic legend, and it also means that creation is cheaper. And then we can get the next one whenever, whenever we get enough renown. We are actually gaining renown really quickly. If you see how little time passed between the last one of those we got and that one, it's insane. Oh, you finished the task. What did you finish? Convert faith. Love to see that. Let's convert. Where are we? That one. All the way up there. Okay. And then we finished that siege. You're at 100% war score. I'm just going to unpause. The war will end. And the war will end. And the war will end. There we go. Just waiting for our granddaughter to actually end the war. Her regent is currently imprisoned. Okay. Son has learned language. Oh yeah, I was going to hold court as well. Let's hold court while we're here. A call to war. Oh, okay. I travel far asking for your aid in righting a great injustice. Queen Agatha of Bohemia currently sits on the throne of Bohemia, but I'm the true and rightful ruler of these lands. Where is Bohemia? You are the top level person. Well, that definitely is fine. Okay, I could take Bohemia. I'm okay with that. I'm in. I accept. It is a beautiful day for war. That then means that this person will be my my vassal afterwards. This is kind of weird. It's Orthodox asking the new Ukanusko, or I guess just Ukanusko, to then take over some Catholic land. But sure, we'll do that. Day of Truth. I have an idea to improve taxation. That's a lot of money, but okay. Merging of cultural identities. I do not care. Right. That's fine. Well, we're at war again against Bohemia. They have pretty much no troops and no allies, and it's not even a holy war, so nobody else is coming into this. So let's raise our men at arms and let's get ready to go to war. Right. Also, men at arms should raise really quickly due to where they are. Also, you can now be a shield maiden because you're probably no longer wounded. Yeah, so look how quickly the men at arms raise there. Wait, this is our son returning from the Varangian Guard at 52 years of age. He's been in the Varangian Guard a long time. Okay. It's also our steward already, so it's kind of weird that we got an event from returning when he's already effectively been acting like he's returned. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. We have more prisoners to ransom. Let's just keep ransoming them. No, the 6 can be ransomed, apparently. Okay. Nothing else to do there. Keep pressing the ransom. Oh, we're still waiting for the previous ransoms to finish. That's fine. Oh, they're running from us, but they're going to get destroyed. It's about equal-sized armies, but it's not close. It's not close at all. Ours are such a higher quality. It's great. Although we are getting countered basically across the board here. They do appear to be countering me a lot more than I'm countering them. I have noticed that. I have realized that potentially even our new composition of army, which is better than it was, is not great. I understand that. We may need to do another pass at our army and basically go, how can we make it even better? How can we improve upon our men at arms? But that's fine. We'll do that if we need to. Let's just go to their capital and take it. We wiped the entire army, didn't we? I just realized. It's not that war, right? No. Although that one did get me 800 gold. Yeah, so this was our 9,000 versus their 9,000. Pretty much as close to an even-sized army as you could. We lost 45. They lost their entire troop count. Yeah, that's pretty good on our side. They basically the only ones that lived. In fact, the only ones that lived, I assume, were their knights. Yeah, pretty crazy. And then we even killed, like, some of them afterwards. Actually, no, that was the other war. I guess the knights just went home in this war. Okay, that's fine. And that's 100% war score. Now, I was just checking. Without this, we're at 74%. How much are you worth? You're worth a couple hundreds. I could potentially just do a quick ransom here. To see if I can get all of that. Oh, a gift. That means that I am... someone's trying to kill me. Okay, I got 300 back for that. I did get a bunch of money while this person was trying to kill me. It did tell me as well who it was on the thing, but I'm not worried about that. Right, let's enforce our demands. Nice. So, Bohemia is now ours. And you are now my religion. Wonderful. Isn't that good? Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. And then, do we have all of Bohemia? No. Actually, this is still West Slavia. We must be missing some land around here. Maybe Great Moravia has it? I'm just trying to figure out what we don't have in Poland. Are we missing one in that Denmark holds for Poland? Just trying to figure out here. No, I think it's here, right? No? Okay, so this border... We appear to have exact borders around here. Up this side, obviously, we have it all. We have that side. It might be that we were missing some Poland until now. Yeah, that's what was happening. We're missing Poland until now, so that should now integrate. Okay, cool. Wonderful. It's good to know. Right. Anyone else we can ransom? No? Okay, well, I can't demand that you convert. Oh, no. Right. Weak hook. Convert. Convert. That's fine, already did you. Convert. Convert. Let's get all of these people converted, just across the world. We got people from all over that we need to convert here, because these are all the people who've been stuck in our wars for, or that we've captured in all of these wars and been stuck in our prison for so long. It's, yeah, quite a lot of people. Okay. Now this one. And here. And here. You apparently I can recruit. I don't really want to. Let's get a weak hook. And then you give me a weak hook and you can leave. Wonderful. He's been in prison for 16 years. I've just left him in my prison that long. He might have been saying no, to be fair, before then. Yeah, I'll pay for the extra development growth. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Everyone is now out of my prison. What we like to see. What's this? Train for a tournament. Sure, I'll train for a tournament. Increase my prowess. Wonderful. We can negotiate an alliance with my niece. That seems reasonable. She will not accept. I cannot negotiate an alliance with my niece, is what you're telling me then. I think all it's saying is that I could, if she liked me a bit more, get an alliance with my niece. Okay. It's fine. Why are you not feeling well? You have smallpox. Do I have that in my realm? No, you just picked it up on somewhere. You picked up smallpox from somewhere. That's fine. You want to attack Ravi? Ravi has one ally. This one ally is a small city in inside Maghreb. Okay. Well, invade kingdom. That seems good. Yeah, we see all titles. We will actually get de jure titles as well. Oh, sorry, we'll get occupy titles as well as de jure titles. Maybe we should send a second group over here. Like, send one group in to attack them, and a second group over here just to siege. Because actually getting some land over there might trigger the AI to be like, ooh, time for a fight. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, figuring this out, let's put a rally point here-ish. This is going to be men-at-arms right now. Figure out where we want to raise troops for our Italian side of the war. Let's maybe go with... I'll just see if there's a major river anywhere. A major river that goes through here? No, I guess I could raise troops here and go via sea. Either that or I just walk. I think we could probably just walk from there, I think. I think that seems reasonable. I do have some people who are terrible. I need to do a pass through of people at some point, but let's do that later. Right. Raise all. Okay, and then I'll just keep the armies on the side here. So that's the army up top, the lower down of these two. That's fine. I actually don't know if I need any other troops to join me in this part of the war. I think I might get away with just men-at-arms. Alright, 20,000. Seems reasonable. You can stop being raised. I'm going to split you into 3 groups. Yeah, split you into 3. So 1... It's not... Okay, I'm going to split you into 4. I just realized that splitting them in half is not really going to get me to 3 very easily. 2... 3, and then the last one can just go there. Seems reasonable. Okay. And now we wait for these men-at-arms to be ready. Coder seems pretty good. Another great grandson who's got potential. Let's go in here. Actually, was he? He's got more than, yeah. He's better than the other grands. He's better than Erdzivil. So I don't know why I was like, oh, Erdzivil gets a pin and the other one doesn't. 20,000 versus 9,000. It still thinks we're gonna win. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. We should win because our men are just significantly better. They have another bunch joining though. Let's just quickly move that one there. Then I'm going to grab a holy order for no cost. And I'm going to send them in as well. Do I have an organizer? Just looking for an organizer who isn't busy. I have a guest who I don't want to hire, but it could be an organizer. No. Okay. In which case, army number 2 is going to be run by my son. Let's go. It's like, I'm not sure how you're going to do in this battle. We're already doing great. Add the 5,000 to it, and we should be absolutely fine. Yeah. We actually didn't need the 5,000 at all. But anyway, that's fine. Go to the next place. These guys I don't think are in this war, right? Oh no, that is their army. Did you get like... Ah, that's their holy order, but they didn't raise their holy order with the rest of their troops, because... reasons. That's fine. I'm gonna ransom you back for a bunch of money. Okay. Over here, these guys are working their way over. I do like how 2 of them are like we're walking and the other 2 are gonna take boats, and they're gonna get there so much quicker. The reason for that is that I think I believe if it's close between boats and walking, they'll walk because they don't want to spend the money to go on boats or something. I don't know. I believe that's correct. That's not from reading any patch notes or anything. That's just from experience that you can occasionally speed it up by manually putting them on boats. Anyway, let's destroy that for 40 gold. Building. Let's build more blacksmiths. Fossil. Farms and fields. Perm. We'll upgrade our trade port. This one will upgrade our stables. 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 Farms and fields. We're almost out of money. Farms and fields. Stable. And a little hospices. Wonderful. Where are we? Back over here? Yeah. Thank you for the 75 gold and a bunch of renown. Executioner position has been vacated as they're dead. They're still making their way here. It's gonna take a while for these sieges to happen. 3 years? That's crazy long. Okay. Yeah, all of them say that there aren't enough siege units over there to actually make it happen. Okay. Let's go beat up that army. I wanna stall a little bit here. We could actually send our main army over actually once we beat up this army, because they won't have any troops to de-siege. They did just get some mercenaries though, actually, interestingly. Yeah, you could see that they just got a bunch of mercenaries by the 4,000 troops that appeared out of nowhere. That's fine. War declared. Oh, okay, so that's the Mongols declared another war. Okay, is that for... That's for Garthariki. Although Garthariki apparently... Oh, I was going to say right now is over here. Did I integrate this or something? No, it's Tibet. I guess they must declare... I don't know why they would get this as well, but I guess maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because they've declared a war for Tibet, so maybe Tibet is theirs. In their mind, I don't know. Over here, I'm going to raise a bunch of troops. This is not... Well, I'm just thinking, even if I raise the troops, I don't think they're going to be very good. Alright, back over this way. Let's win this battle. We could leave that war alone, because we do have a couple of sieges here which are going to take a bunch of time. And we could raise some troops somewhere else. The only problem is they're going to de-siege what I've already done. Maybe if I take one more siege and then do it, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Let's take one more siege. And then I'll head over to this other war. Shy, impatient, or gluttonous? You can be shy. I mean, they're all bad, but that's fine. Okay, 100% war score. Because I captured somebody. I want to send him back ASAP. You. Ransom. Yeah, I don't want that much war score, please. Yeah, and then you. Have you actually raised some troops yet, Mongols? Where would the troops be? Troops. Do you have anyone who isn't imprisoned who happens to be leading your troops? Just, question, just asking. There we go. There's somebody. Okay. Yes, so you're raising your troops up there. Alright, so this army. Now going to do the march up here. Okay, so we could potentially do this without going through their territory. I mean, that kind of works. I mean, it is still going through their territory, but sure, do that. And then we'll raise troops as we need them over there. You want me to take this person as my concubine? I decline your offer. Right. Carry on. I've outlived a child because they've been murdered. That's not ideal, I would say. So that was Care has been murdered. Sorry, that was Eriker who's been murdered. Which now means that Disgus is now my is now the person who holds Arabia, and now all of her siblings are eligible to be potential heirs to our empire. Okay. Author has been born. That's fine. We'll also do a little pin here. You know that I'm... Okay, you know that I killed somebody. I don't really want you to have a weak hook on me, but it doesn't really matter. So I accept. You can have a weak hook on me. The reason it doesn't matter is because she's not my... yeah, she's not my... So I'm trying to do two things at once and it's not working. Okay, I don't need to worry about you right now. Yeah, she's not my vassal. So what's she going to do with that? Like nothing? Seems fine to me. What a crazy route, by the way, that we're taking. Because it's so much quicker to go by boat here. It's like, hey, you're going to take a boat through the major river and then up here. Instead of just like walking that way. And I guess it is quicker. It's just like, it does seem crazy. We got 4 more knights. It's going to tell me I don't have enough knights, but that's, or champions, but it's only because it hasn't calculated it yet. I'll repair the tapestry. Right. Okay. Sieges are continuing. They should be de-sieging round about now. No, they're still actually fighting with each other, so that's fine. Okay. 15 months left. Nice. So I think we will win through those sieges. Are you over here already? That's so quick. This person, somebody's returned to my court. You're not any good. Leave my court. Okay, that's fine. We can do some more ransoming here if we want to. Yeah, that's fine. I shouldn't have clicked the button and then checked that it was fine. I was checking that none of them were worth war score, and I wasn't waiting, and I wasn't, you know, using them to get my 85% or anything. Okay, our stress is lowered. Bunch of money from ransoming there. Okay. Outliving a child. Another child is dead. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that for now. So that now means that you're a potential heir. Okay. We have lost stress. Call to war. The Banu Danis clan has called me to war. Okay, yeah. You're the one who I married my granddaughter to. Yeah, that's fine. You're probably going to win anyway. I'm going to accept. I'm going to let you worry about your own war, though, and we'll come over there later. Right, where are we? We're on our way. Okay. You're not really sieging yet. Yeah, that's a good sign for us. These are all going. We haven't got the ability to assault forts yet. It's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this army over here. I think that will speed it up a little bit. Also going to make sure that we have a siege leader on all of these, because I just realized we could do that. So you can be a siege leader. Do we have a siege leader here? We do. Okay. And you? Looking for another person who is currently not doing anything, who could lead a siege, like that guy. Wonderful. That I think works pretty well for us. Might make it a little quicker. Hey, we got a big jump here. I'm gonna merge that. Okay, I knew it was gonna do that when I merged, but let's go back down here. Was it 16? Yeah, right. Drunken Brawl. I'm not gonna do a duel. I'm just gonna say she isn't worth it and get loyal. Right, where are we? We're over here somewhere. Right. What's this? Offer concubine. Not interested. There's their armies. Okay, so we now know where we're going to end up. We're going to end up around about here. We could potentially raise some armies over this way. And just get a couple of people to help us here. You know, I'll just raise everybody who's available. Then we'll come back to that one. Right. Sieges are all going. That's fine. We're at minus 25% war score already. We just lost a bunch because they desieged that one. That's fine. We're okay with that. The only problem is that they will start gaining ticking war score if they get rid of all of our sieges, but not the end of the world. Where's our army? Our army is here. Okay. This is fine. Right. So, still working our way up. Back over this way. Sieges are continuing. We're about to finish this siege. We put a bunch more troops on. So, wait for that to happen. 50 days left. We won in the uprising, which we knew we would. It just seemed like we would there. 45 days left. Graded artifact offer. Yeah, this is the one where they lose gold for a favor on me. I don't need you to do that. Okay, where are we? Over here. Still on the way. Could potentially do a little siege here just on the way past. A little war score. The army is raised. I'm going to send you here. There we go. Right. Back over to this one. Where are we? Right, to finish the first siege. Hopefully worth a reasonable amount of war score. Not quite as much as I would need it to be worth, but that's okay. Not going to accuse you of anything. Back over here. Grabbed our siege. Let's head up to the same one that I just told them to siege. Gonna take some attrition. Yeah, how about you head here and then here? There we go. Right. Back over to the Italian front. Okay. It's adding more troops to the siege in the hopes it will go quicker. I think the logic does work. It's just not great in terms of ways to siege. Generally, just having siege units helps, but anyway. Could potentially get ourselves some mercs here and then take this army over to the other front of the war as well. Okay. But you're desieging? Who are you? Tivoli is declared a holy... Get out of here, Tivoli. What is that? This is my siege. Alright, at least they stopped. That's fine. Oh, they stopped because someone's declared a war on them or something? No. What's Sicily doing in this war? They're just in this war. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, now we need a new chancellor. New chancellor is going to be this person for now. Both of these sieges are about to finish. Does mean we'll be at war with Tivoli at the end of this if it ends in the current state that it's in. Okay. Okay, back over here to the other army. You guys together yet? I'm up to my 30,000. Oh, you're both here. That's fine. Attack. Perfect. Back over here to the Italian front. How long we got in the siege? 58 days. How long have they got in their siege? 38 days. How long have you got in your siege? You've sieged all. I see. Oh no, you're missing this last bit down here. No, yeah, you've sieged all. That's fine. Okay. Nice. We probably want to avoid that army there if we can. Okay. Gonna finish the siege anytime soon? Nice. You're attacking me? 5,000 troops, please defend. Merge. Make sure your commander's the best that we can get. Okay. Okay, they decided to back off after that. Thank you. Appreciate you backing off. It thinks I'll win. Your quality of your army is like significantly better than mine. Not a huge... yeah, I'm optimistic, but I'm not that optimistic. Let's put it that way. I don't think we'd win there. Mongols. We are now defeating the remainder of their army. Nice. I will take my white piece. Thank you. 45,000 troops. Make the death march back over here. Yeah, maybe back to their capital. We'll figure out what we're doing later. These guys, I'm just gonna hope that... Is this our siege still? No, they took my siege. Yeah, I'll hope that our army can at least scare them off. Let's raise some mercs here. So we're gonna hire some mercenaries. Just looking for somebody who's actually got like anyone worth having. So we'll hire some here. Send these 1,000 troops over just to help out. Go directly onto that one there. Wonderful. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.